Hey Scorpio, welcome to your September reading. A little bit late. I was busy moving into this home, so it is a little bit echoey as well. So pardon that. I need to furnish my house. You can see the moving boxes in the reflection from the oven. But anywho, all right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio for September 2025? All right, the past we have the sigil keeper, symbols, signs, messages. In the present we have the hedge witch, wisdom, secrets, hidden lore. Advice we have elf struck, enchanted, beguiled and spelled. And in the future we have the wizard, rune king, wise one, counselor. Overall energy we have Salu, vitality, health, and energy. All right, let's see. The Weaver, fate and destiny under the deck. All right, let's see. Let's pull some oracle cards here. Mending. For some of you, I felt right away that it is about health, health or your energy levels, your nervous system, maybe even, you know, if you've had like anxiety or stuff like that, something going on, it is a time for mending. So you might have seen certain signs or messages or something, some information has popped up on like social media or TV or wherever, you know, or someone mentioned something. There's some type of messages that have come in the recent past, maybe in terms of some herbal or holistic medicine or even plant medicine, like something that could help it. And here we have the counselor here moving forward. So it might be that you're working together with someone, or if you find someone on social media that specializes in a certain thing that can help you, okay? Because the mending is there. And that will be the right course of action. But obviously this will not be for all of you. So let's dig in and see what else we can get. Dream the world into being, lizard spirit. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Woo. No. I feel like that was about the health stuff, confirmation. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances might be. That's why I feel like it might be something where you have to like have some sort of acceptance of the situation and love for the situation, and then be able to change it, because yeah, dream the world into being. Storm warning. Yeah, there's clearly something that needs to be dealt with here. For some, it's a relationship that needs mending. Fogged in, go slow, take time. But I really feel like the clarity is coming this month for you, okay? For the mending, I feel like that's the messages and information coming in, or even like being guided in the right path, you know, towards someone with expertise of what you might need. All right, we got 8 of Wands, Death card. Yeah, there's a shift towards healing, okay? There's a shift towards healing. We got 4 of Cups there. That is dissatisfaction, complacency, and I feel like that directly correlates to, you know, the unconditional love. Like, love the situation for what it is, because I feel like there's such a dissatisfaction with what you have, or your body, or yourself, or the situation. It's just something here that it's not like it for you, but I feel like there's a shift in perception and how you see things and where your focus goes, okay? And I feel like that is what's bringing in this transformation. Like increased self-love. And when you have increased self-love, you also kind of have unconditional love for others more easily too, okay? When we're not being so hard on ourselves and being more forgiving on ourselves, that causes a ripple effect to the people around you. You have more grace and acceptance with them and all their quirks, you know? Yeah. And I think that's what we need right now in the world as well. Just, I'm recording this on the, I don't even know what date it is. I have no idea. 11th? Is it September 11th? It is. It is September 11th. And, you know, obviously that is a significant day historically. And also what has happened now in these past few days with, what was her name? Irina, and the other guy. Like, it's just so much about it. And it's so much, it can cause a lot of more negative feelings, right? And I think what the world needs is more love, because love is a ripple effect, right? So what we can do is like love ourselves more, you know, first of all, and just bring that out there, you know. Going off on a tangent here, but it's just like hate and fear and stuff like that, and judgment, it just causes more of that energy, you know. Yeah, awful things. And Gaza, you know, it's just a lot right now, isn't it? And I think it's so easy to internalize it and just see the wrongs in the world. And also like in terms of if it's a relationship or if you're having some health stuff, it's so easy to just focus on the negative, okay? And to lose hope of humanity, to lose hope of your own self. And I feel like it's time to, I don't know, like I'm just, going off on a tangent here, but look at this. Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. There's this confidence level, and you know, the Queen of Wands, she's very confident. She's assured of herself. So whatever this is in regards to, and I think that's in your, because I did the weekly readings now, and I think that was Scorpio, that you're going to have to get more confidence. It's like you're going to be a bit outside your comfort zone, but confidence is needed. And this is like reminding me of that reading. So it feels like you're starting a new journey, a new path, which you will have to get into confidence, or you will gain confidence from it, and that will put you in a sense of victory and success. Yeah. The Sun card. The Sun card. But you're also like choosing to move away from the feeling of dissatisfaction. Sometimes we're just having that contrast in life that we're having to finally do something about it, okay? Because things are like in your face that you are not happy with it, right? And then that's the time to move forward and make the changes, and those changes will put you outside of your comfort zone, but it will lead to so much more success and happiness and joy for you, okay? For some, like even with the mirror, like the health things, maybe you're just tired of looking in the mirror and feeling a certain way. So it's going to spur you into taking action. For others, it's like dissatisfaction with the job or a relationship that will like spur you into taking action. So it's not about, you know, not just sitting in it, you know, and just like, oh, hate it, you know, because if it's truly something that you don't want, it's time to take action on it. This is like the optimal time for it here, especially with the Weaver card under the deck, Faith and Destiny. This is the time to do it. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Yeah, because something has been really like causing you a lot of stress and mental anxiety or worry. It's just, it doesn't feel like healthy for you. And, you know, it's time to really step into what you want to create. Dream the world into being, but not just dreaming, is about taking the action as well. But getting very clear on what's no longer for you and start closing out that chapter. Yeah. All right, Seven of Wands. Three of Pentacles. It's going to take some resistance and hard work. Yeah. 10 of Wands. I keep seeing, you know, the whole, just as a one scenario to give you is like getting into a workout routine, you know. It's going to take some persistence, consistency to gain momentum and do the hard work before it starts to become easier, right? And you might have to take help from someone here. Three of Pentacles and the counselor, you know, maybe a dietitian, maybe a personal trainer, maybe someone you're seeing on YouTube. Like, just to give an example with that, for others it might be like you're fed up with your 9 to 5 and you're like, okay, it's time to build my business. And you might have a business mentor online, or even taking a coach, you know, taking on a coach. There's just something you have to face it now, like, you know, storm warning, and under that we have hostilities, and we're having deceit, and we're having envy. You're clearly not happy with the situation, and you have the power to change it now. This is the, like, the stars are aligned. But Five of Wands as well. This will take some effort from you. It will take some effort from you. It will push you out of your comfort zone, but it will be so worth it. So worth it. Should we do some more cards? I kind of feel like this is what they wanted to say. Like, this is it. Like, just don't, at the same time, like, kind of go slow, take your time, like, but it's micro movement. That's what I'm seeing. So it's like, in terms of like health, maybe just keep it simple, keep it to something you can do every day, and not get overwhelmed so that you stop. Okay. And if it's like in terms of building a business or work or whatever, like, do a little bit, like every day, you know, like commit like an hour per day to build this new beginning. That's what I'm getting. But it's definitely like, though, yeah, momentum. You need to stick with this, whatever it is. The Sun is here again. It will be oh so worth it. Page of Pentacles, yeah. New job, new routine, new dream. Six of Wands again, victory, success. You know, spotlights on you. Eight of Swords, yeah. I think that came up in the weekly. It's time to really shut down those inner doubts and negative feelings even about yourself and stuff. It's time to, and you shut that down by doing something, like moving forward, okay, and changing the situation. Queen of Pentacles. For some, it's definitely work related, but you know, that's also, you know, earth, the element of earth, and that's health. So whichever way it resonates for you, take whatever is needed and leave the rest behind. All right. And I'm sending you so much love, and I'm sending love out into the world for all the good people, you know. We need more love in this world for sure. You know, too much bad things happening, and we don't like that. The world has to change, and we can change it, okay? By focusing on, first of all, our own energy, and stand up for what's right, obviously. Yeah, this energy. All right, sending love to you. If you need private reading, business and manifestation coaching, or healing, or rituals, anything like that, check out my links below. emmamejah.com. Also, the Digital Wealth Academy is there if you want to learn how to make money online. So it's teaching you everything about social media, mindset work, building a business, even the legal bits like paperwork and all of that. All right, everything is in the link below. Bye, love you.